What's the purpose of the human connection? What could possibly be the purpose of the human connection? Have you ever considered? I have. I've thought about it. I've meditated on it, and I've come to certain conclusions about the human connection. I have a feeling that the human connection is in place for a very particular reason. You see, the human connection is what binds us together as one. You may have heard me talk about this before. We are all collectively one energy. Some people like to think that there's a difference or some kind of separation between me, the air I exist in, and you. Some people think that there's some kind of separation there. I find that to be false. I find that to be completely false. I find that the human connection is in everyone. The human connection, everyone feels it. And some people are really good at shutting that out. Some people are really good at not paying attention to that human connection. Some people call those people psychopaths. I just call them early on in their journey. Because eventually, those people that don't care about how they treat other people will feel what it feels like to be treated as such. That's the beauty of the human connection. The individual who does evil, who does wrong, will eventually feel bad. They'll feel how that feels so that they stop doing it. You see, some folks like to think that this is a chaotic world. I don't think it's chaotic at all. I think it's exactly as it should be. I think the human connection allows us to stay in check, allows us to know what's right from wrong. The human connection is something very valuable. It's something that we can tune into and use for our benefit, for the benefit of others. The human connection isn't limited to humans. Surprise! The human connection is the same connection that you can have with animals, the same connection that you can have with nature. The human connection is the same connection that enables you to have a personal relationship with who you really are. Your true form, your true self. Not your physical. I find a lot of value in the human connection. I want to talk a little bit more about what the connection actually is. It's energy. It's energy. Energy. We are energy. Look out here. Take a look. All this that you see around me, all of this, it's all energy. It's all different expressions of energy. I am an expression of energy, and so are you. Why do we have the human connection? Because of energy. So why do bad things happen? You gotta go around a circle and take a big look back around at yourself. Why do I say that? Energy is in place to increase your conscious awareness of what you are. You are the energy. You are composed of the energy. You're part of the energy. Without you, the energy is not complete. You make the energy. You are the energy. So why is it in place? Here's my theory. Here's my theory. When you walk down the street and you see someone being treated unfairly, unjustly, you feel something. The feeling inspires you to take action. The energy is in place for you to become aware of what to do. See, a lot of us just live and exist. That's great. That's beautiful. It really is. Trust me. But what's more beautiful is your ability to recognize when others are in need. You see, it's great that we can live, we can be distracted, we can watch sports, we can drink beer, we can do this and that and that and the other. But at the end of the day, if you're not doing things to fulfill yourself and fulfill your people around you, you're not going to feel so great. So it's my belief that the energy is in place for you to become aware of what you have to do. Now, what's beautiful about this whole thing is that we have free will. What that means is you can choose to be aware of those things that you need to do to feel better, or you can choose to continue denying your feelings. It's going to be one way or the other. You're either going to be aware of it and you're going to recognize it and you're going to leverage it to build you and build those around you, because you will know how. The energy makes it clear for you. Or you will have the option to ignore it. I'll tell you what though, if you choose to ignore it, that's your choice. That's fine. But the energy will make it clear for you. The energy will make it very clear for you that you're going to come back around and you're going to be presented with an option again. I'm confident as soon as you become aware of what it's trying to tell you, things are going to make so much more sense for you. So pay close attention to your human connections. Pay close attention to your emotional state. Build one another. We're in this together, as one, collectively. And as such, life is beautiful. I love y'all. See you later.